The 2021 Jeep Grand Cherokee L is heading to dealers across the country today. The all-new version of the legendary full-size SUV, now equipped with 3 rows of seats, is built at Stellantis Detroit Assembly Complex Mack plant on 3 shifts by more than 4,900 employees. The state-of-the-art 2021 Jeep Grand Cherokee L is designed inside and out to deliver unmatched capability and composed driving dynamics. Its renowned 4x4 systems Quadra-Trac I, Quadra-Trac II and Quadra-Drive II, Quadra-Lift air suspension, and Selec-Terrain traction management system instill Grand Cherokee L with the Jeep brand's legendary 4x4 capability. An all-new architecture and sculpted aerodynamic body style combine to improve vehicle performance, safety and reliability, while significantly reducing vehicle weight, noise, vibration and harshness. Designed to maximize overall passenger safety, comfort and convenience, Grand Cherokee L packs a powerful punch with next-generation features and technologies that make it a standout in the full-size SUV segment. In 2019, the company committed to investing $1.6 billion to convert 2 existing engine plants and build a new paint shop to make it the first new assembly plant in the city of Detroit in 30 years. To support the new production, 3,850 new jobs were created, of which 2,100 have been filled by Detroit residents, fulfilling the commitment made to prioritize Detroiters in the application process.
The elements of architecture vary throughout the vehicle. You have obviously the powertrain, which is a major element of the architecture. You have the suspension system. You have even the HVAC system. One of the more intricate elements that we have right now is the electrical architecture. And so as we look to take on some of these new advanced systems like night vision, the large displays, the cluster, the heads-up display, some of the autonomy features, the advanced safety and technology, that old system wouldn't be able to do that. What we have going on in the new Grand Cherokee is the new Atlantis architecture. That Atlantis architecture is built up based on 3 PDCs. The current Grand Cherokee only has 1. Those are power distribution units that are placed strategically throughout the vehicle, 1 in the engine box, 1 in the mid compartment, and 1 in the rear of the vehicle. And what that does is basically act as a meshed network that allows the system to operate extremely fast and have seamless communication, so we can take advantage of some of these systems such as the Uconnect 5. Our drowsy driver alert system basically spends the first period of time when the operator is driving the vehicle learning what you're doing. It's basically learning what your driving patterns are. If it sees gross deviations from those patterns, it basically then goes to an alert mode. And that alert mode then displays a coffee cup and says, hey, you have the potential of being distracted, and then it assists you in correcting. Night vision, of another very interesting system. That system really consists of an ECU, an electronic control unit, and a camera placed at the front of the vehicle. And that camera basically goes out and takes imagery and basically translates it into heat signatures. If the vehicle senses that obstacle or person or animal is in front of the car, it will identify them as red and put a red box around them. If that person is in proximity to become a potential threat to your path, it will basically put a yellow box around you. Passenger comfort. Well, first and foremost, we think about spaciousness. So we brought in the 3rd row. And upon 3rd row, we wanted to create the best 3rd row experience. First thing is, how do you get in the car? Ingress and egress. The tip and slide seat affords us the opportunity to leave the child seat in. In addition, we allow the 2nd row seat to be slidable, so it can move forward and aft and provide maximum space so a person can get into the car. Comfort isn't always a physical attribute, sometimes it's an emotional attribute. And so you just want to see what's going on. So we have our rear view camera, which will allow you to look in the back of the vehicle and monitor your children, monitor your other occupants, and stay engaged with the whole experience. When you look at the 2nd row also, when you contrast that to a WK, there is actually an extra 2 inches of foot room, in addition to that seat being adjustable. So a lot of attention was paid from the 2nd row back to make sure it's the most awesome experience a person would have.
Subscribe to Auto TV.